making moves like a ninja. I could play it cool like I'm winter. I can make it rain like a catch tsunami. You wanna slip and slide, we can link up.
We jumping straight into the brows. So I'm just gonna give you a full tutorial today of products I've been using and products I've been testing out. So this is not new to my channel. That pencil right there, it's not new to my channel. It's a slim brow pencil from Shop Miss A. Yeah, in medium brown. And this is Shady Cosmetics. I got this as a set on Amazon. And it is basically like gel liner. So it's in the color purple, but it's number 5. All right, so now I'm just tracing my brows how I would want to draw it, like the shape, and then I'm doing the tail part with that purple from Shady Cosmetics. I just wanted to plain makeup, so that's basically what I was doing. So I was just, being creative. All right, so yeah, just filling my brows in with this, and then I'm gonna go in the front part with that same medium brown pencil and fill in the front section, tie in both the purple and the brown, making it look like a gradient, a nice smooth graduation. Now I'm cleaning up my brows, and I'm using what am I using here? I think I was using a foundation, like a shade lighter than my complexion, to clean up my brows. And I'm just taking my time with this, being precise, and I'm just going underneath the brows with this. So now I'm just blending everything into my skin with that fluffy brush right there. And I'm using the same thing to base my eyelids for my graphic liner that I'll be doing. Now I'm just putting translucent powder. Any translucent powder will do. I'm using the Maybelline one. Going in with another Shiny Cosmetics. This is the number 11. This is a more lighter purple, like a cool tone purple. So now I'm just creating a wing liner, a regular wing liner. I'm just creating that, and I'm going to be filling it in. So now I'm going to be creating some, I don't even know what to call it, some design on the top part. So basically I'm like drawing like a floating wing. Yeah, that's basically what I'm drawing right here. And I'm just going to build it up. So I was liking what I was seeing. So I didn't know what I wanted to do. So I was just playing around until I got what I wanted. And this ain't a look if you like putting no rhinestone. So your girl is putting some rhinestones, 2 different sizes of rhinestones, and I'm just using like around 6 on each eye. So I'm putting 3 right there and 3 on the end. So the rhinestones, I got them from Amazon. Yeah, I think that's where I got the rhinestones from. Yeah. And the glue I'm using is from Louis Diamond. She is on Instagram. You can go check her out. She has palettes and other stuff. So this is some new products that I got. This is the Lancome moisturizer. It smells really good. I like it on the face. And this is the only product I'll be using. I will not be priming because as soon as I'm finished filming, I'm going to wash it off and go straight to bed. All right. So I just worked everything into the skin, making sure that it disappears, and I make sure to get my neck as well. All right. It feels so good on the skin. I have the other one as well. I think this was the nighttime cream. I do not remember. But yeah, I like their products. So this is the Iman Clay 2, right? I used to use this back in the day, but not this one. I used to use a stick, and I realized it was too orange for me. But I made it work because your girl ain't wasting anything. Like listen, we're about to waste nothing. So I'm just working everything into the skin. I know I have some imperfections, so I'm gonna go over it twice so that I can remove it, because I didn't want to color correct or do anything else. So I just wanted to use the product just as is so that you can see how it works. This concealer is not new to my channel. This is the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Pure Beige, and I'm going to be using two concealers. Well, one is a corrector, so I'm using this concealer and a yellow corrector because I wanted it to be a little bit brighter, because my foundation is too red and it's a little bit dark for me, as you can see. Okay, so I'm just putting it in the areas that I would want to bring forward, which is under my eye, my forehead, the bridge of my nose, and my chin. Instead of me going in straight away with the blending out, I like to let it sit on my face for a little bit before I blend it out. So I start with my forehead because there's a little bit less product on my forehead. So I'm just blending that out with that same fluffy brush I used to blend out my brow bone. So yeah, so that's basically what I'll be doing, and then I'm going in with my beauty sponge to further finesse everything and tighten everything together and go underneath my eyes with this. This is just how I prefer to do it. You do not have to do it my way. This is just what I do, and it works for me. So yeah. And I also put a little bit of concealer with other pure beige only on the sides of my mouth so that I can further blend so that I can get more of my complexion instead of looking so orange. So before I went in with my under eye, I'm just making sure that I have a seamless blend. So I'm going over with my foundation brush again to make sure everything ties in together and locks in, so that, you know, it's not just sitting there on the face like here am I, you know. So now I'm going in with my beauty blender to continue to blend. Also, the reason why I blended upwards um, into my temples, because I wanted to give my face a little bit of lift, and this helps to give it a lift. All right, so anytime you want to give your face a little bit of lift, you can do this technique and it works wonders. Okay, make sure to get in between your nose crevice because you don't want that separation right there. So this is Maybelline finishing powder. This is in light. They have another one, medium, I think. Yeah, so this is what I'm using. So I blend out my under eye a little bit so that I got no creasing. I blew off the excess and then I placed it on it. If you want a very detailed a detailed foundation routine, I will think I'll leave one in the card somewhere or in the description box, but I'll try and remember to leave it, or it'll be at the end of the video. All right, so this is another product I'm trying out. This is Jewelry Flawless Compact Powder, and this is in Tender Brown. And I'm just putting this everywhere else that I did not put the highlight. So this is I'm going to be using for my complexion. All right, so I'm just putting it everywhere on my neck, everywhere that I did not put the setting powder. I also use this to contour my nose, so I'm just bringing all that down, slimming my nose down, and then also putting it in my brows because we want that, you know, uniformed look. All right, so it's best to blend it upwards into the brows. Going in with another one. This is a lighter one, it's a warmer one, and I'm going to be using this to bronze my face, basically contouring. I wanted a warm look instead of a harsh look, so I'm just going along my jawline, right on my, you know, everywhere that I would normally contour and bronze up my face. That's where I'm putting this, and I'm using a really fluffy brush for this because, you know, I don't want that precise look. And you know your girl gotta get that double chin. Yep. Gotta get that. So now I'm just doing some reverse contouring. And this is a powder that I mixed, like, I mixed about 4 different powders to get this shade. It's really close to my complexion. So I'm just doing a little bit of reverse contouring to further tie everything in to make it look like my complexion. All right. Now I'm using some blush. This is not new to my channel as well. This is a busted old palette that I do not remember where I got it from. Probably from the beauty supply store. I don't know, but yeah. I'm just putting that where I wanted to. Yeah. So now I'm going in with my Plain in the Orlando Jam Rock palette, and I took that purple right there, and I'm just putting this on my lower lash line to like smoke it out. And then I'm gonna be going in with the purple liner that I used earlier and put that on my lash line. Well, my waterline, I should say. So that's it right there. I'm just using the same angle brush I used to whatever. And there I go, get myself in my eye. Oh my goodness. The things we do for love. So now, these lip products, I have no clue where I got them from. I've had them for a minute, but they still work. They're not expired, so I'm using them. It has no name on it, so I am just doing what I need to do. I'm kidding. It does have a name on it, but I do not remember the name right now. I'm gonna try and see if I can leave it in the description box for you. So yeah, and I'm just like, with the darker one, I'm using it to line my lips, and with the lighter one, I'm using it to go in the inner portion of my lips to create like an ombre effect. So that's basically what I'm doing right here. And yeah, this is gonna be the final step. Oh, I forgot, I'm gonna be setting my face with a Zuri Cosmetics setting spray as well. So that's basically it, folks. Oh yeah, I brightened my inner corner teared up with it's a Profusion Cosmetics palette. If you go into the video that you saw previously, you will see what I used exactly. And this is the finished look. So thank you guys so much for staying tuned to the end. And yes, this is my real hair. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notification bell to never miss an upload from me. And I hope you guys really like this look, because it was a spur of the moment thing. Don't forget to follow me on all my socials, and until next time, bye beauties.